Happy Tuesday, guys. So today I want to visit with you about a common question that we get at the center, and a really common question that I used to always have with patients of mine in my chiropractic clinic. And that is, do we really need to supplement? And if so, why and what? So today I'm going to break it down really simple and easy into 5 questions to ask yourself that will help you determine if supplements are necessary. And then just very briefly at the end, the 2 foundational supplements that I believe everybody should be taking, irregardless of diet, lifestyle, disease, and or health state. So the first question is, are you getting the minimum daily recommended fruits and vegetables, 9 servings of vegetables and 5 servings of fruits on a consistent daily, more often than not, basis? I know that I don't, and as hard as we try to eat really healthy, trying to get 9 servings, half a cup is a serving, of vegetables and 5 servings of fruits into my own self and husband and my kids is really, really, really challenging on a daily basis. So that is question number 1. Question number 2 is, how much chemical exposure do you have on a day-to-day basis in your life? The average American, irregardless of where you live, is exposed to 84,000 different chemicals every day. And that is just everything in our environment and everything in your home, personal care products, shampoos, conditioners, lotions, makeup, laundry detergents, even, flame retardant that's sprayed on our furniture and our mattresses. Not to mention the pesticides, insecticides, chemical exposure in our water supply, 84,000 chemical exposures. And what that means, our bodies are equipped to deal with chemical exposures, but all chemicals create free radicals in the body, and those free radicals lead to aging. And so our vitamins and minerals that we consume either through our food, which is ideal, or through supplementation are used to fight and neutralize those free radicals. So chemical exposure can be a really good question to ask yourself. That's why there's so many green cleaning solutions and paraben-free personal care products and things of that nature. Question number 3, are you over the age of 35? If you're over the age of 35, our digestion, just like our bone health, peak bone mass at the age of 30, but our digestion starts to become less than optimal as well. We actually start to produce less digestive enzymes as efficiently as we used to be able to. Digestive enzymes are what are required once food or supplements, either one, hit our digestive tract, starting with the saliva in our mouth, to the stomach acid. Digestive enzymes, both from the pancreas and small intestine, are what's required to actually break down those nutrients to allow the body to actually be able to absorb them. So over the age of 35, we start to produce less digestive enzymes, making that process just a little bit less efficient and more difficult. Question number 4, what medications, if any, do you take every day? Medications are known nutrient depleters. Almost all medication has an impact one way or another, in some way, whether it's the medication itself, what's needed for the body to actually metabolize and digest those medications, or what's needed for the body to detoxify those medications, are known nutrient depleters. So 2 of the most common medications that we know have an impact on micronutrient status or vitamin and mineral status are statin medications used for cholesterol, deplete CoQ10 in the body, and metformin, which is a medication a lot of type 2 diabetics will take. That is a medication that's known to deplete both folic acid and vitamin B12. So take a look at your medications, almost all of them on that little insert that comes with your prescription. We'll talk about that, and if not, you can always Google it or talk with your own healthcare provider about that. And then number 5 is the other component of getting enough micronutrients and vitamins and minerals through your diet and eating the foods that will give you the most nutrient dense outcome. we can fill up with nutrients, and then the body can also deplete nutrients. And so chemical exposure, medications, and then of course we've already talked about sleep habits, controlling your stress levels, staying hydrated. Most of our vitamins are water soluble, so if you are dehydrated, you're also not going to digest and absorb those nutrients efficiently. And so monitor your sleep habits, your stress levels. Are you staying hydrated? Are you taking care of yourself? So those are 5 simple questions. What does your diet look like? Ideally, that is where all of our nutrients will come from. But we also know 90% of Americans are deficient in at least one vitamin or mineral. Number 2, chemical exposure. Number 3, are you over the age of 35? Is your digestion optimal? Number 4, what medications are you taking? And number 5, what is your lifestyle? How friendly is your lifestyle to being able to optimize and utilize those vitamins and minerals? So those are 5 simple questions to ask yourself. I believe that the 2 foundational nutrients every American needs to be on is a really good multivitamin to cover those nutritional gaps that we're not getting through our diet, or that are being rapidly depleted just through some of those other things we talked about. And then omega-3 fish oils. Omega-3s are very, very powerful anti-inflammatories, and they are also antioxidants to help with that free radical production. So a really good multivitamin, really good fish oil, and then we target supplement from there depending on what your story and your health status are. But those are 2 vitamins, supplements that I believe everybody should be taking. So comment below, email us back, and let us know your thoughts or if you have any additional questions. Have a fabulous Tuesday.